Good morning, collective. Good morning. I hope your morning is starting off to a great start. I'm not sure who I'm going to do here. I really want to do Aries, but I'm really trying to be fair. So I'm going to let the dice roll this morning, and whatever sign it lands on, that's what I'm going to do, even if it's an Aries. So, spirit guides and angels, my ancestors, universe, cosmos, Mother Nature, I call on you this morning, asking that you just open my heart, mind, and soul, allowing me to receive the messages you want me to convey to this collective, and just guide me through with an open heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. So here, what are we doing today, Spirit? Who needs to hear a message this morning? A Capricorn. So we're doing Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. Here we go. We're going to get 7 cards, 1 for each chakra. And I'm only taking 1 card, no doubles. So, here we go. 1 for the root chakra, Spirit. 1 card for the root chakra, please. Can I get 1 card for the root chakra? Space is already cleared. I cleared it prior to turning on the camera there. So, everything is clear. Energy is flowing. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get 1 card here for the root chakra for our Capricorn collective? What message wants to come out here? Here we go. The Magician in reverse. Okay. Come on. 1 for our sacral chakra, please. 1 card for the sacral chakra. Justice. Okay. 1 for the solar plexus, please. 1 for the solar plexus. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Emperor in reverse. Okay. Some blockages going on. Another reverse here. Page of Swords. No wonder why Spirit says you need to hear this message. Some blockages or some fears going on here. Can I get 1 for the throat chakra, please? 1 for the throat chakra. 1 for the throat chakra, please. Yeah. Totally in your head about something. Okay. Can I get 1 for the... Oh, third eye. Third eye chakra. 1 for the third eye. Do I take that? Okay, I'm going to take it. Moon in reverse. You've got a lot of reversals here. So you definitely have some fears and some blockages going on. Capricorn. Last one for the crown chakra, please. Last one for the crown chakra. Last one for the crown chakra. I have no idea why my cards, and I probably should have used a different deck, but that's okay. I gotta complete this. Come on, 1 for the crown chakra. Just give me 1 card. There it is. Wow. Okay. 10 of Wands. Wow, and then we got the Empress in reverse. Okay, you've got a lot of reversals, so you've definitely got some fears and blockages going on, Capricorn collective. And then with your root chakra, we're starting out here with the Magician in reverse. So, you are out of balance. You're out of touch. Because the Magician, he's an alchemist. We're an alchemist. We create anything that we desire. We have all the elements and all the abilities to create our path, to create whatever it is that we desire. But right now, You're disconnected with that. You're just unbalanced. So, I recommend that you do some meditation. Do some grounding. I don't know where you're at in the world, but if you can ground, go outside, take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground. Get out into nature. I always say this because this is the best way to get balanced. Meditation definitely is a wonderful thing that will get you back calibrated. Because right now, you're just unbalanced. Whatever you're experiencing in your life is causing this unbalance. But we have the tools and the ability to change that around. And going within to find answers is the best way to do that, Capricorn. You have justice, though. You've got some truth and some fairness coming out. You know, and some clarity. So that's a good thing. And this is in your sacral chakra. Even though you feel unbalanced, you've got some truth coming out in this situation. We haven't got there yet. I don't know what situation. It could be any situation on your path right now that you're experiencing. And then with your solar plexus here in the Emperor in reverse, you know, you got some tyranny or rigidity going on. You're not sure. You know, this guy's all about authority and structure and control, and right now you have no control. You seems like you're out of control. That's what's coming through. And when we get like that, that just means we've got to take a moment, take some time for ourselves, do some self-care, bring ourselves back into balance so we can move forward in a more flowing way on our path. I know that it's really easy. Living in this 3D matrix is so tough when you're trying to grow in a more spiritual way, because this thing will suck you dry if you allow it. So Spirit's saying you've got to find some balance in your life, some kind of way. And again, just getting outside in the nature is very, very helpful. Spending some time with yourself, meditating. And then you got the Page of Swords in reverse. You've got, again, there's a little defensiveness going on. Same with this guy, the Empress. You know, he could be cold and rigidity because of whatever that's lacking here. You know, could be even manipulation or deception. So you are really off balance right now, Capricorn. And you are definitely in your head about something. You know, this is the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped, and you're not trapped. You just feel that way. We, a lot of times, can be so stuck in our heads about life, situations. And again, to get out of the head, and I'm saying this because I experience this a lot, we've got to go inside and calm that negative self-talk. And to do that is to quiet the mind. And how to quiet the mind is, I recommend, Capricorn, on YouTube, there is so many wonderful, wonderful videos, meditation videos with different hertz that can assist you with quieting the mind. So you can find these answers that you're looking for that's causing all of this chaos inside of you. You have the tools. You have the ability with this magician to change this around. And only you can do it. I know we want to put things on people in a relationship or just anybody. But we have to understand we have the control. We have the control and the ability to balance ourselves. And then here with the Moon in reverse, again, there could be some hidden secrets, some hidden information, that's causing some of the chaos here. You've got some fears, confusion, illusions, misinterpretations. I feel that you're really out of balance, Capricorn. But again, Spirit is saying, use your tools. And your tools are getting in a space where you can quiet that mind. Whether it be in your car. I know a lot of times people, and I used to do this a lot, sit in my car and just turn on some music and just try to quiet the mind so you can find the answers. And this is coming through really, really strong, Capricorn. Whatever that you're going through in life, whether it be a relationship, a situationship, your job, anything that's on your path right now that you're experiencing is causing you to be imbalanced, as I should say. I mean, you've been working very hard. You've got this, maybe you're working too hard. And sometimes when you're working too hard, this causes all this imbalance. And you got to bring yourself back because you've got the 10 of Wands here. You've got a lot of burdens on your back. And that's what's causing the imbalance. You're taking on a lot. You're taking on a lot. And you're not being nurtured. With the Empress in reverse, you're not being nurtured. This situation is not nurturing you anymore. It's causing a great imbalance in your mind, body, and spirit. The Empress upright, she's all about nature, abundance, and beauty, and fertility. And in reverse, she's, again, unnurtured. And that's how you're feeling in this situation. So Spirit is really coming through strong, saying that you must balance yourself. You got the Ace of Cups here. Spirit's trying to give you something. This new opportunity here that wants to come through, whether it be in love, spiritual, emotional. Capricorn. It's all you got to do is, like I say, slow down, quiet the mind, and get the answers. Because the Magician is here. All you got to do is turn this thing upright. So just slow down in whatever it is that you're doing right now, taking on too many responsibilities, and life in itself can weigh you down. We always get unbalanced on this journey. And it's our responsibility to reel back when we're in that state of mind, physically, mentally. The way to get balanced is, I'm also need to advise you, as I have these stones out here for our chakras, another way to balance out or to assist you in balancing is you can place any of these stones on your chakras. So you can remove some of the blockages that you're experiencing right now. Here we have, I recommend either a red jasper or some hematite for your root chakra. I'm going to do the reversals here. For your solar plexus, you have citrine or amber. For your heart chakra, rose quartz is one of the best. It's a very popular stone, the rose quartz, but also green aventurine. Place these stones on your chakras. And if you don't know where your chakras are, all you got to do is pull up on the internet and it'll show you where they're located. And you can place these chakras on those areas and it will release some of the negative energy, the stagnant energy that is holding you back. Also for your throat chakra, you've got, the Eight of Swords. You feel in prison, entrapped, self-victimization, and this is all in your head. And I know that we do this a lot as human beings. We can get so caught up in our head. especially with all this chaos going on. When we take all these responsibilities and burdens, sometimes that are not ours, causes the imbalance. And then we've got this beautiful labradorite. Labradorite's a very, very, very good stone. Place this on your third eye. This will also release some of the stagnant energy. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards here for you, Capricorn. Spirit guides and angels, what other information can we give our Capricorns to assist them on their journey? Right now they're having a difficult time, but I know that they can turn this around. We have the ability. We're such amazing beings. I'm going to take just the top one. Beautiful uncaging. Look at that. Beautiful uncaging. Uncaging yourself, because you are trapped in this chaotic situation here. 14. What message, Spirit Guides, does Capricorn need to hear this morning? 14. Beautiful uncaging. 54. 54. Ha! The prison of guilt. A need for self-inventory. Oh my goodness. Rigorous honesty, accountability, and making amends. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Reorganize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. That's exactly what's coming through here, Capricorn. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and this distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Wow. This is exactly what I'm feeling that's going on. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Maybe this is what you're experiencing here. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about. If so, you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty. As you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind, a good question to ask yourself now is, why is the guilt there? You might be taking on a burden, burdens that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from this prison of your own making. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Imprisonment, burdens. I mean, it's all here. It's all here, Capricorn. Spirit is saying, you've got to pull back. Whatever situation that you're experiencing, whatever you're burdening yourself with, the only way to find answers, or if you're carrying some guilt, excuse me, I'm going to take one more card here from our ancients. This one here is a little long, so I'm going to take, wow. Yeah, I don't want that. That came out funny. So let me take one more, Spirit. Can I get one more message here for our Capricorn that's having some difficulty, but also it can turn this around. Beautiful uncaging. And to uncage yourself is to go within. Calm the spirit, calm the mind. Or if you have to apologize to somebody, if you're carrying guilt, address it. I promise you, once you address it, it's such a release. Crystals, healing. What I just say. All these stones will help release some of the stagnant energy in your chakras that's blocking you. Crystal, healing. Okay. Let's see what this says here. Crystals, healing. Wow. 44. Okay. This card suggests that you have been so focused on those who require help that you have forgotten about yourself. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. More confirmation. Capricorn, I hope you're listening loud and clear. It's time to pull back and do some self-care. Love yourself a little bit. I know we get so caught up in this thing called life. Like so many, you have been taught to put the needs of others first and your own wonderful self last. But this is the opposite of the way in which you and the world are healed. Nurturing, loving, and caring for yourself leads you to the wholeness and balance that gives you the strength to help those around you without draining your own life force. When you are healed and whole, the whole world, the world around you heals as well. Understand and practice this to develop healing mastery. The crystals cards may also indicate that too much energy has been spent on hurt, disappointment, and anger. It is time to let it go and move on. Let it go and move on. The mineral kingdom offers its natural effective healing energies to you at this time. And the incantation says, I give myself some time to heal from the pains and ailments that I feel. Forgiveness comes from deep in my soul. I now affirm that I am healed and whole. Book a Reiki or a crystal energy healing session for yourself. Discover the healing properties of crystals. Your life purpose involves healing. A situation will be healed soon. Your healing prayers are working. It's time to forgive. Capricorn, I hope this message you hear loud and clear. You've got to do some healing. That's all. And we all go through these situations in life because, again, sometimes we take on too much, which causes the imbalance in us, which in turn comes out in an ugly way to the world because we're so exhausted, so tired. So Spirit is saying, take some time for yourself. Do some self-care. And this thing will turn around. Like it said, you will be healed. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, Capricorn, and I wish you all a wonderful day, a blessed day. And until next time, make sure you take care of yourself. Love.